Okay, so the first one I messed up, obviously. For those of you who saw that. Second one, I've already started, but I will not cheat. I will go ahead and do it from start to finish. And I have a few here, so let's see if this is a good one here. Alright. Okay. I'll do that one at a later time. Alright, so let's see if we can get the camera in the right place so that you can see what I'm doing at least. Alright. No, I'm not smoking any drugs and stuff. Okay, it's a lighter and a toothbrush. It is. Again, you cannot use just any toothbrush. You can only use certain ones, and amazingly, it's cheapy ones. I've got a bit of bronchitis right now, so my throat is very sore, and I'm not feeling too well. Let's see. Let me tag a couple of people here. I don't know how to do this. Alright. Just stick to doing what I know how to do. Play with fire, play with fire. Okay. Okay, now we have the bird with the beak. Okay, and then cut it off from there. How come I just knew she was about to do that? So, here's that. It helps to have a trash can nearby. and that's what you're left with right there, okay? You have the beginnings of a hummingbird. All right. Keep it nice and straight. Now you're going to work on the back end. I'm trying to get my... There's particular motions that you have to use for different parts of this, and it's kind of tricky. That's why, you know, I've shown so many people and they just don't get it. I would love it if some people would send me pictures of some of their stuff that they try to do after this.
Sorry.
Okay, and now you have the beak, and there's the body and the tail. Now let's cut that off there. And leave a little bit so you can go ahead. Hope this works out right the first time. Here we go. Cracked it. Yep, sure did. It's okay, I'll just go ahead and add on to it. Still trying, nope, too short. Alright. Alright, so there's the body. Now I have to make some wings. Now we're going to do that. Oh, we need material. Where are we going to get it from the rest of the brush? If that was your answer, you get a cookie. Or a brownie. Whether it's medicated or not, it's up to you and your local state laws or country laws.
I'm gonna have coffee cake. That's gonna
if you don't mind. That's about 4 foot away from me right now. I look terrible right now. I'm sick. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm going to close that. Just break it off. Why am I cutting it? Just break it. Okay, that was at the big end, not the short end. Okay, now we're going to stretch out some more. Betty, what's going on, huh? You gonna go pee-pee? You gonna go poo-poo? Do you want a treat? Yeah, you always want a treat. Yeah. That's Betty the treat machine. She's a treat processing machine. You put treats out, and then treats come out the other side after they've been processed through the inside. I don't like the end result. Betty. You have to keep an eye that you're not getting it too hot. Otherwise, you'll see little bubbles go in, start up inside of the plastic. Once you see that, you're in trouble, because when you go to stretch out material, then what's going to happen is it's just going to snap. So you really don't want that. You want it to be soft and pliable so you can stretch it, but you don't want it to end up snapping on you. So you have to keep stretching out more and more and more material. Slow, slow, slow. Go, go. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, that's good, good, good material. Okay. Still have a little left. Waste not, want not. So, you have about 2 lengths of this material. Each one of them is about 4 foot. Just about. You want to look for some good strong material. It's not going to break, but you don't want it to be too strong where it's going to crack. Okay. Now, remember, this is very skilled measuring technique, okay? You must go to college. That means stay in school, kids. You must go to university. You must go to higher education in order to know how to do this advanced technique of measurement. Material left over. There's 3 right there. Again, using our very skilled method of measurement, what we're going to do is cut some more material. Okay, I can use that for doing the eyes. You'll see what I mean in a moment. This is number 4. I'm going to have to stretch out just a little bit more. 5 and 6. Just barely made it. Barely, barely, barely. And I might have to cut a little. Betty. You know what? I can go ahead and do it without stretching more material. Yeah.
Baby.
I'll go 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. I am going to need to stretch a little more for a hanger. Yep. Okay. At least you gave a chance to let the lighter take a rest for a minute.
Baby.
Excuse me. I'll let you see how it stretches. I can still keep going more and more. Okay. Now again, taking our very precise, you got it, methods of measurement, we shall continue to go ahead and
Ready?
take some more
Alert.
material. Uh-oh. I'm going to end up having to cut this short, I think. Pulled it a little bit too high there. Okay. I have a few more pieces.
Alert.
Okay, and that's going to be the hanger. All right, let's see here. There's a couple of stuff ones in there, bundle. A couple of the weaker ones there as well. That way the stiff ones can help support the weaker ones. The thing is, it does matter to get them in the right direction. Otherwise you'll fight them. And you don't want to fight the wings. Don't fight the wings. The wings will win. Don't fight the wings.
Steady. Alert.
One sec. just dropped one, and I don't need to do that because the doggy might get it. Excuse me. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. That one is a little short. It's going to have to go towards the tails.
Ready?
Good girl. Second set of wings. Try not to get the black stuff on there. Don't burn them too much. You don't need to do that. There's no need for that. It's all uncalled for. Come here, little birdie. Come here, little birdie. You cannot see me. I need to give you some eyes. Yes. I give you little eyes. Didn't stick. Surprised the fire alarm hasn't gone off yet. Yes, hello.
Ready?
What's going on, little monster? Now give it a little bead appearance. Sorry. It was sticking up just a little tiny touch. And I lit it on fire so that it would lower and melt towards the body of the bird so that it gives it a more rounded appearance, more natural. And now you can see halfway. Where's the nectar? Where's the nectar? Where's the nectar? It's not there. There's no nectar. Can't find it. Because he got no wings. Still needs another eye. Oh. Kids, don't do this at home. And if your parents say it's okay, then get some other parents or talk to some other adults that won't say this is okay unless you're supervised. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's got a little tiny hair of plastic. I can actually even let it go and it'll hold. You can barely see it. It's a UFO! No, it's a hummingbird without wings. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, 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 that will never do. No. Lopsided eyes cannot have.
Daddy.
No, 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 no.
Daddy.
Okay, so I seen that one of his eyes were a little bit lopsided. So what I did was I just took my thumbnail and knocked it right off. It's pretty easy to knock that right off because it's very fragile. It's really fragile. So you gotta watch what you're doing, and that's why you put the tails very last. You put the wings on next. Oh no, you put the hanger on very, very last. You put the wings on next. You put the eyes on next first, then you put the wings, tails, then you put the hanger. And you have to do it in that order, otherwise you will mess it up. You're going to set yourself up for failure. So this is what you do. Board on a Friday, I think. Yes, it is a Friday night when you're sick at home. And then pull the end of that piece of plastic off because it's messed up.
Ready? Alert.
Now this you don't want, you do want the end of the plastic to be black because that's what is going to show up as his eyeball. Oh goodness, I keep on putting it way ahead. Okay, let it cool. And pop it off again. Boy, 2 for 2. Maybe I can get that one. Nope. I have the reflexes of a rum-soaked pirate. Come on, right there. Yeah, got it. All right. Now again, it's a little tiny hair of plastic sticking right up that is just a little burnt piece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to light that up and poof, melt it right down, right to the surface, and it's going to pull. And then you have eyes. Now you can see where the nectar is. You can see where the nectar is. Okay. Now wings. Wings, wings, wings. You must be able to fly. Fly and get the nectar. Fly away, be free. Not quick enough.
Ready? Alert.
Falling birds. Falling birds. bird flipped. Oh. Boy, oh boy. Oh. So I'm going to try and do it like this here, where I just heat it and stick it right on him. There you go. Now you have a set of wings. Now you can fly in a circle. Now you can fly in a circle. You can fly in a circle all day long. And look for nectar. Okay, now for the other side. The bird is flipping. The bird is flipping. Flipping the bird. Quit flipping, bird. It's like little tiny strands of fiber optics, so you have to be very careful. No way. Come on. There you go. There you go. And you're up. You're on. You're on. And you're level. There you go, man. Toothbrush hummingbird. Almost done. Almost. Because there's more. And if you act now, then nothing happens. It's just the same. It's just not finished yet. Okay, I have a couple of them going the wrong way, that's why. And yes, it does matter because the thick ends need to be in one direction. And the thinner ends need to be in the other direction. And that's just the way that goes. Just go with like 3. Keep it simple. Go 4. No. I'm going to go ahead and curl these like they're ribbons. What's going on, Betty Poopington? Like that, huh?
Ready. Alert. Ready. Alert.
Oh yeah. Well, it's going to go on the back end of the bird, hanging down, like so. And I'm going to go ahead and do a few little tails for the top. Oh.
Ready. Alert. No more treats. You be leaving on
Actually, I should put the tail, these little tails on first. I'm sorry, I got the the sequence a little messed up. Very festive. Betty, what's going on, huh? What happened, man? You want a pee-pee? No, you want a treat? Alert? Misaki? Yeah? Okay. All right. Good girl, good girl. Okay, here we go. I don't understand why I can't get these on there the first shot. It's a little off. Almost. And just one more piece. And cut that hanger a little bit shorter. Okay, now the other day I tried starting up doing a butterfly. And yeah, I did finish it. The YouTube video got taken down. I apologize if I didn't get to put that one up for anybody who was wanting to see that. And now, kind of hard time with the hanger now. And now it can be hung up. Yeah. And you saw it happen from a toothbrush. That's right. I know, you like that. Well, I guess that's about it for right now. I can also do peacocks and butterflies, and also do the peacocks. I can do those in different colors, from different colors of toothbrushes. You can use more than one color, obviously. Or you can also do Bic pens, the clear ones or the yellow ones. The yellow ones, obviously, are going to turn out yellow. Can't do anything about the color of those. But the clear ones, you can also put colored water in them. Let's see. Oh yeah, they also look like frosted glass. They look like blown glass. The Bic pen ones, when you don't put water in them, colored water. But if you do, they look like blown glass with colored water in them. And that is a hummingbird from a toothbrush. Peace out, people.